And maybe you're here today, and you don't know if you totally understand grace. I think a lot of times we have a very difficult time wrapping our mind around grace. And so if that's you, you've kind of been struggling to understand God's grace. It's his undeserved favor. It's his crazy love for us. And if you've been having a hard time understanding that, then don't beat yourself up about it. Even the disciples had a difficult time understanding God's grace.
Jesus, it's you. I mean, you're here. I was in my boat and I wasn't catching any fish, and then I heard this voice and it said, cast your net to the other side. And I'm thinking, hey, I'm a fisherman. I kind of know what I'm doing around here, you know? But I wasn't catching any fish. And so I thought I'd give it a try. And I cast my net to the other side. And I pulled it back in and there was a gaggle of fish. I couldn't believe it. I thought, this is a total miracle. Who could have told me to do this? I got to find the person that told me to cast my net to the other side. And I look at the seashore, and it's you. And you just looking right at me. And you say, it is I, the Lord. I can't believe it. Andrew, come here, Andrew.
Peter.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Yeah, I love you. I love you. This is so great.
Good. Then feed my sheep.
Andrew, get out of the boat. It's him. Get out.
Peter.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
I love you. Oh, yes. And I'm so sorry about the whole rooster clucking incident. You kind of warned me before, but I had no idea what you were talking about. But I do now, and I'm better for it.
Good. Then feed my sheep.
Andrew, I'm smiling, but I'm serious. It's him. Get out now.
Peter.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Jesus, mere words cannot describe the passion that I have for you. I mean, you know everything, and you know I love you.
Good. Then feed my sheep.
Sheep? I didn't even know you had livestock. That's so like you, though. There's something news about you all the time. I love that about you. I was beginning to miss that, to be honest.
All right, Peter, do you remember the morning that the ladies went down to the tomb, and the stone was rolled away, and it was empty? Do you remember that?
Yeah, so we're all in the upper room just trying to figure out what to do, because we thought you were dead. Well, you were dead, right? And so we're trying to figure it out, and then Mary, she comes running up, and she's yelling at the top of her lungs, beehive, beehive, beehive. First thing I'm thinking is, hey, I'm allergic to bees. Keep them out of here. She kept running closer, and I heard it correctly. Mary was saying, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. And we're just all thinking, who's alive, right? And she said she went down to the tomb, but it was empty. And there was an angel there, and the angel said, go tell the disciples and Peter that everything's okay, that he's risen. So first thing we do, John and I, we hightail it down there, and hey, whoa, if John says he beat me down there, that guy's a slowpoke and a liar, right? I was a track star, you know what I'm saying? And so we get down there, and I look in the tomb, and it is. It's empty. I don't even know what to say or what's to thinking. John, that guy, he's so good with words. One day he's going to write a book. He is so good with words. He said, Peter, don't you get it? This is everything Jesus said he was going to do. And you did it. And you're here. Come on, let's go.
Hold on. The angel said what?
Go tell the disciples and Peter that everything's okay. Oh, that he's risen. Oh, you've risen. Now that you've risen, we can get out of here.
Okay, hold on. The angel said what?
Go tell the disciples and Peter. Go tell the disciples and Peter. You said my name. Why did you say my name?
Because that's grace, Peter.
No. I don't deserve that. That night, people kept coming up to me left and right, asking if I was with you, if I belonged to you, and I just kept telling them no, okay? It'll take my whole life to make up for what I did to you. It was unforgivable what I did to you.
No, Peter. What I did on the cross was to take what was unforgivable and make it forgivable. You see, Peter, it's not about you. It's about my love. That's grace, Peter. That's